Looks like it survived. I've covered the shelter with a cheap tarp. I got it up there the same way as I did last time. I did the monster lift, and yeah, got it up there and covered. And I'm using little ratchet knots to tie pieces of wood onto the tarp. Basically do a marlin spike, so you put a twist in it, poke the end through like that, tighten it up, and then go through the eyelet around a piece of wood and put the tag end through the marlin spike hitch and then ratchet it up, and it just gets tighter. There you go. And just let it hang and then put leaves over the top of it, and that's how I'm holding it up there. So I'll have to fill all this in with leaves afterwards, but I just wanted to get the tarp on, and then I want to work on my bed really. My EDC kit, I can't remember what it was now. It's obviously a VanQuest. I think it was a Fat Max organiser, something like that. But it's the one I like the look of the most, and it was a nightmare to get hold of in this country. I'll give you a run through it one day, show you what's in here. Carry this in a piece of Velcro and leave this in the woods after I've made it. So everywhere I go I make one, and then I've always got a decent saw when I want one. I'll have to get round to making a nice folding frame saw at some stage, but that hasn't happened yet. Be a good video, wouldn't it? This knot that I was using on the tarps to anchor the pieces of wood on, ratchet knot, or at least that's what I call it. So you do a marlin spike just like that, and then put the loop up through. So that's a marlin spike hitch. Then you bring your tag round, whatever it is that you're tying up, bring your tag round, put that through the loop, and then just tighten it up and then ratchet it. And as you ratchet it, that tightens up the marlin spike hitch onto the tag of the line, and there you go. So yeah, marlin spike hitch, very clever knot. You can do lots of things with it. Oh, and the line I was using to tie everything together with the tarp onto the shelter is thin bank line. I can't remember, doesn't say on here what it is, but yeah, it's just bank line. So it's like thin cord with tar on it to help it survive out in the woods. I'm sure you get the idea, but you know, I've got 3 logs laid on the ground, and then I'm going to put a couple of runners on it, and then some cross slats, and I'll peg the runners in place as well. So I just need to know how long these runners are going to be, and we use a bit of paracord for that because I ain't got a tape measure. Not very bushcrafty, is it, a tape measure? Yeah, and just tie a knot. Where I want it to be. Double check. Because carpenters measure twice. Ooh, might be an interesting bit of wood. Got a bit of sporting on there. Might save that bit for a spoon. Just got to peg it out now. So I'm going to need what, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 pegs. That's so long. Got to know what to do with the wonky ones. Just got to try and keep it as flat as I can, I guess. Well, I just about got the bed finished. It's a little bit undulating, but we'll see what it's like once I get my I forgot what it's called. Well, it's like a reflective sheet. What have I got? 20mm air mattress, a couple of blankets, and I've also got my Polish poncho. So I've got one half. So I'll put that over the top just in case any sparks come out, or just to snuggle up and keep me a bit warmer. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Actually, that's pretty comfortable. Yeah, I think that'll be alright, especially if I build the fire up a bit. Yeah, so yeah, talking of that, I better get prepping wood. I mean, it's 4:45, it's going to be dark soon. Ain't got any wood prepped for the fire yet. Dear oh dear. Yeah, sausage and rice. Yeah, it's very nice, a bit basic, but does the job. I'm loving the bed. Makes a fantastic seat in front of the fire, and I can move around to get away from the smoke, which is good. Yeah, shelter's coming on nicely, I think. What we need is a shelf built over there, so as I can have my wood store underneath, and I've got a little area where I can put things just to spread out a little bit more. But yeah, it's pretty good. So we're mainly running oak tonight. Not too flamey, but gives a nice warm glow. That should keep the fire in longer. Bed's a good job. I can sit on it now and get away from the smoke, which is fantastic. Yeah, the view from the bed tonight is pretty good. Of course, I'm in an elevated position now on my raised bed, so hopefully some of this hot air will go underneath me. Well, I'll see you in the morning. Right, all done for the day. I've managed to get a few leaves over the whole tarp on the roof, and blended the sides in so the wind won't get under it. So yeah, it's starting to look like a shelter now. Yeah, really happy with it. I want to fill in this little triangle just here to help cover my wood store. You can see the bed inside. That was pretty cozy actually. Nice and warm because the heat from the fire gets underneath you a little bit. So well pleased with that. There's the side, and there we are back round to the back. Yeah, it's starting to blend into the woods a bit. It's still pretty big, you know. But there, I'm done for now. Until next time, thanks for watching.